Well, one might believe that food's only purpose is for survival, but upon deeper analysis, one will see that there's much more to what food means. Just taking a look at the Native Americans, they used corn as a food crop, but they also used it to create furniture and tools and toys and many other different things in their society. In that same way, as seen in the omnivore's dilemma, we too have evolved the uses of corn in our nation in a more modern way. Um, we use corn to create high fructose corn syrup and ethanol, but we also use it in its original form of just corn. Um, in the same way, the way that food is in media has evolved in our society. On television shows, there are cooking shows that show cooking and depictions of intricate design done by professionals in food as sort of instructional videos that teach people how to better their own skills. But there are also cooking shows that are geared more towards entertainment, and they display more of a competition style cooking show. These have become very prominent in the past few years and are extremely popular. Another way that food is depicted in the media is through advertising. Advertisements are everywhere in television, on YouTube, in Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, everywhere you look. You'll see advertisements for restaurants and grocery stores and for different products. An example of a product that is advertised a lot, and it's actually geared towards children, is the cuties, the little like tangerine oranges. They are depicted as being for kids, and like children make good choices by eating cuties. So it's an advertisement that is geared towards children, and it makes children want them because it's telling them that it's a good thing. Um, Social media has become a great method for people to display their different cultures. Food has such a great play in culture. Just looking at the different types of utensils that are used. Like if you look at African cultures, many of them believe that not using utensils is better, and they prefer to just eat with the hands. While many Asian cultures, such as Korean, Vietnamese, Japanese, Chinese, use chopsticks. But they have different types of chopsticks for each country because it's regional differences, such as in Japan, they eat a lot of fish, so they have more pointed chopsticks that are used for getting the bones out of the fish. And as in China, they have longer chopsticks for sharing food because their culture has a heavy basis on that sharing. While Japanese culture doesn't believe in sharing food because they believe that the soul binds to the chopsticks as they are eating, and to share would just be abomination. Another way that food is represented in media is on YouTube. YouTube is a great platform for depicting the many different ways that food is in the world. There's vloggers who just show their daily lifestyle, so they show their meals a lot. And a lot of these vloggers try to like show a healthy diet, and they display this to other people. But there's also food vloggers who specifically only show food. They're also called foodies sometimes. And they just show food. A lot of times they'll give tips on cooking, and they actually show preparation of food, unlike the vloggers who usually are just consuming food as part of their daily lives. There's also the food ASMR channels where they use high sensitivity microphones to display the sounds that are created with eating. It's a very unique taste type of channel, and not many people are into that, but it is still extremely popular. And as time has passed, the many different ways that food is displayed in media has changed a lot with new developments. When Facebook was originally created, they didn't expect it to go the way it did, and now the way things are, it doesn't show any signs of stopping the evolution of food in media. It just keeps changing and changing.